Hello everybody and welcome to this part 4 of the Namhae Cliffs on tour number 10, the club Oceania. I'm going to give you the best advice possible here to make ourselves work for the eagle. It is a possible eagle hole here in my opinion, and I have a sweet spot that I'm using especially for my approach. If we can just make the drive right. If you do want to get the full setup of text guides for tour number 10, the Club Oceania, then you can get them through patreon.com/golf-tommy. Our opponent here is so close to the rough there, and on this particular hole we can play with a power 3 ball if you want to. We don't have to, like in this type of wind, but I think it's the best thing to do when we do have this strong crosswind. So I'm going to play this one in a plus 12-yard mark, and with 3 bars of topspin, aiming slightly more to the rough there on the left. And we're going to use 10% over adjustment of our shot. And I'm going to play this one as we would be in maximum distance of our club, which is 6.3 rings from this direction. No curl whatsoever. We're just going to let the side spin do its work. Because if we do curl, we could over curl it and we could be having a problem here. We do want to reach this part of the shadow, which is going to give ourselves an uphill approach towards the pin. You can see how much uphill it is from this direction. So second shot now is going to be with our long iron. Sorry, with our short iron. That is going to be something that is going to be a very good opportunity for us to get it to drop. And the importance here is to understand that it is uphill. And that means, and when we play it uphill, it means that the ball is going to be less affected by the wind than normal. Our opponent is going to hit the great right, but I think the great right would get it closer than it would be with a perfect. Yes, that's correct. So now we're gonna first and foremost take a look here. Where are we in terms of distance? We are going to be in approximate medium distance of our club. So we're going to line up here with the red ring just there by the rough, using half a bar of backspin, aiming just slightly left of the pin here. And then we're going to play with an uphill adjustment with medium numbers, which is 2.8 rings. So we hit it perfect. This is going to be close. Get in the hole. Yay! Boom! So I really like that approach because the approach is, I can actually repeat myself, is going to be easier. When we reach that spot to the shadow there on the right, we're going to always have a medium distance short iron with a minus 10%, like an uphill 10% number. And that is so important. The only thing that you will have to change is how much backspin you have, and also if you do have crosswind. Let's say you have crosswind like I have. I aimed on the left side of the pin with half a bar of backspin with the ball guideline just coming through the hole there. If I would be having on from the other direction, I would be doing the same, but for on the right side of the pin. Tailwind, I would be using slightly more backspin. Headwind, I would be using slightly less and just aim straight at the hole. Thank you so much for watching hole number 7, part 4 of the Namhae Cliffs on tour number 10, Club Oceania. Once again, if you do want to get the full setup of text guys, check out patreon.com/golf-tommy.